Good.
Great place. We love to share the stories also of companies that have stood the test of time here in the Twin Cities. And today's story started with mattresses way back in 1967.
This company has had a real evolution. So we're talking about Slumberland Furniture. This is a Minnesota-based company, and they focus on making your home comfortable and functional with furniture pieces that reflect your style. So this is very cool. It's a big week for their team. They're moving into their next iteration. They're opening a brand new flagship location in Bloomington. It's beautiful. So today we're getting a sneak peek, and then we're going to find out how tech, movement, and modular, they're all hot trends in furniture. This store is stunning, Michael. How excited are you about this?
Very excited. It was a long journey, and so it's really fun to be here at this intersection where it's finally open to everybody to see.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so when we talk about Slumberland, we know it's a hometown brand. I mean, you all have been around for many, many years. You have a family operating it, and there's something about the name Slumberland that just feels really comfortable to people, but you were really looking at what's going to be our next step.
So I think it started all by just understanding as far as who our customer is and also who we are. And so a key driver for us, as you said so well, you know, it started in 1967, right? And we were just a sleep shop. And when I say just, I mean, it is the heartbeat for us still today. Is sleep is everything. But then just to go from that today where we are a full furniture store, right? But the key driver for us is still making people feel comfortable. And it started by opening up, meaning when you come into our store today, it used to be more compartmentalized, or it was tighter, to where here now you can arrive and you just can go on a journey. You arrive and you can instantly see the whole store.
Things like movement, things like technology, like what are people looking for in furniture that maybe they weren't looking for in 1967 when they were just popping in to buy a mattress?
Cell phones and all that being connected is a really big deal nowadays, and so that's why also power becomes a big deal. How convenient is it for me to charge my phone? I don't necessarily want to get up, I want to just be able to. Power is becoming a really big driving force for people to just say, hey, it'd be really cool if I could just charge my phone right here. And then as far as just the overall, I think even as consumers want to just be able to live in your furniture, be comfortable, being able to kick back and relax, where the furniture has the ability to just recline.
I'm noticing too a lot of swivel, so a lot of swivel in chairs, which I think allows people to kind of, you know, figure out the different conversation areas that they want to have in their home. Is that strategic?
Yeah, 100%, because it allows you to, again, to arrange your living space to be soothing, comfortable when you visit, but then at the same time, and if you have a TV, you say, hey, I just want to just watch the show.
Another thing I think is really cool is you mentioned to me modular furniture. So you guys have some really cool examples of modular furniture. What does that mean and how does it work for people?
Well, it's kind of like, you could say Lego shows up in furniture, right? Where you say you have, oftentimes it's 3 pieces. You have a chair that has 1 arm, and then you have the armless piece, and then you have a corner. And then by selecting these pieces, you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, allows you to play with your furniture.
And really an emphasis on accessories. So you can really have some fun with accessories and switch those out.
Again, having the big pieces be more neutral, right, allows you to change your feel in your space by able to say, hey, it's much more value forward to be able to buy little things to change the vibe of your space versus having to buy a new sofa every time.
Yeah, I think in this day and age, in 2025, which is so different from 1967, is that you can click on your phone and you can have a sofa delivered. But coming in, getting to sit on it, understanding what it's going to feel like, and then also having an expert help you with the sizing makes a huge difference.
Yeah, and you're touching on something very interesting, because what's really cool about Slumberland as well is we have a tremendous amount of longevity of our salespeople that have been with us. So talking about an expert, they have been with us for so many years. The big difference there is just the mindset, right? If I help you buy something, I'm going to ask you different questions. Yeah. Like, how do you live? What matters to you versus of, hey, this is a really good buy, you should buy it, this is the deal of the day. To just understand, no, it's more about just buying something for a low price. It's about making your home your home.
Okay, so this is the modular idea.
Yes.
It's a very nice blend of looking like comfortable, but also looking very refined.
Yeah, it's a fun one, right? Because you can truly play with your furniture. From this particular piece right here has the immersive sound in it, right? Where you can connect your Bluetooth. It even has a little doggy step stool.
I can't stand it. It's so stinking cute. You're working with people to figure out, all right, let's measure the room, what's gonna work for us.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
And again, because this grows or as by little or as much as you want, right? Because you can say, hey, maybe I don't have room for the little wedge. Well, that's how you can then make it really truly fit your space.
Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable.
Right?
This is like you don't even need a bed anymore because you just live here. I live here now, Michael.
See? And you thought you were going to stay all day over there.
I know. Will you bring me my meals? It was really great over there, Ben.
Okay, I want that.
That sofa is sweet.
I know, you and I were just talking about that. So I'm like, what?
I know.
It has speakers built in?
I know. And I pushed a button, and you couldn't even tell by looking at it that there was a recliner thing, which I love in that sofa.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell. And then I sat down, and then I found the little button, and then all of a sudden I was like going back, and I just thought, well, this is real nice.
Yeah, and I turned to you, I go, what fabric is that?
Very
Because it
soft,
looks
cozy.
very soft and cozy.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can get in there, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can sit in it. They would love for you to spend some time
Customize.
there.
Yeah, so Slumberland is celebrating the Flagship store's grand opening with up to 60% off and shopping spree giveaways. Super cool. You can enter to win to win a $2,500 Yes, there we go.
shopping spree.
There you
I
go.
did that to you, and I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay at any one of their 15 Twin Cities locations.
So that's where you can enter at all the stores. But this weekend, specifically at the new Bloomington store, there are more than $20,000 in prizes to win. They're doing a huge party to celebrate this grand opening. The first 100 shoppers will receive a $250 gift card. Plus, you can enjoy treats from Glam Doll Donuts. They're having dirty sodas. They're doing dog park hot dogs and free fun activities like building your own flower bouquet, permanent jewelry, and balloon art and face painting for the kids. They are going over the top with this.
They have thought of everything, including this. So we do have a complete list of all the activities on TwinCitiesLive.com. And another special note for you, we have traffic. It is traffic season. It's summertime, but it's traffic season.
Yeah.
There's so much construction all over the place. So there is an easy access to the store off American Boulevard while 494 is closed.
Very good.
Really special
Test
note.
out that sofa.
Yeah,
Sit in it.
I know. Just bring it into my basement. All right.